It was really snowing really good last night. I haven't stepped outside my tiny house yet, but there's a satisfying feeling knowing that I was in there while the wind was blowing and I was nice and toasty warm in something that I built myself. It's just an amazing feeling, just getting the shelter that you need and the warmth that you need. It's really great. Great blessing. Well, we finished our trip, finished our scooter adventure. Got home last night in a nice storm. This is strapped to the front of Brenton's truck. We went total of, 1,129 miles. I know it's hard to see that, but the trip meter flipped, so it's more than 1,000 miles. And here's the leftovers from that snow storm last night. We had a fun time getting through that on the way home, and that's a story in and of itself. So the whole thing was a great adventure. I just kind of woke up this morning, took some time to rest, and got all my things packed or unpacked and just kind of laying there. At some point I might go through what I packed and tell you what I used and the stuff that I didn't use. That might be some good information. I got a lot of footage on this trip, on this adventure, so I have to take time to go through it, figure out what kind of stories I want to pick out from there, because there are multiple videos I could probably make from this adventure alone. So I'm gonna have to probably pick those videos apart and figure out what I'm gonna say about it. And when you roll in after a couple weeks of that kind of adventure, you just really appreciate what you have when you get home, and you feel even more blessed. And that's the feeling I got when I got back. We got more ideas about getting four-wheelers going to Arkansas, because they allow four-wheelers on the streets everywhere there, which I thought was funny. I know some cities do that, but they allow that in Arkansas without any special plates or anything. You just like drive around, go on just a big old excursion or something, and use your four-wheeler as a travel vehicle. And so it got me motivated to do something like that, like we did on the scooter on a four-wheeler in Arkansas. So that kind of developed in my mind. So I definitely want to do more of that. I'm going to be cleaning this garage up, because this is all the aftermath of my packing and fixing up the scooter, and organized. And I've had, over the course of this trip, I had some good ideas from Brenton and from fixing up this garage, and I got a little taste of it hanging out with Brenton right before the trip, where I got out my TV and radio and just kind of hung out here, and it was a really awesome, cool feeling of just hanging out in a nice, good space. So with that in mind, I kind of took off with that idea, and I think I'll start fixing up, insulating this garage, and gonna make it into a really, really nice living space for future living area / shop. So man cave, pretty much. There's gonna definitely be more, not only of this, but more videos about sharing what I'm doing, because I'm free from a mortgage and free from rent. So this is all a part of the extreme budget experience of being able to free yourself from those fundamental things, reduce your expenses, and then open up your life that way, your time and your life and your energy, your mental health, everything.